Regional police are launching an initiative aimed at combating high-end auto thefts. It says auto thefts are on pace to skyrocket more than 200% compared to 2019. Police are responding by kicking off Operation AutoGuard.
Okay guys, we have the 25th shift of AutoGuard tonight. We're going to be deployed into 4 district tonight to focus on the heat map areas. We'll divide it to the east and the west. 4 district will focus on the east of the 400. 2 and 5 will focus on the west side of the 400. No cases of note from the crime analysts. Any other questions?
Okay, Raj. Saying I'm 10 minutes out. I'm just ramping the 00. Tonight we're working in the 4 district area in the city of Vaughan. And we're trying to actively locate stolen vehicles and persons that are involved in vehicle thefts. Past few years, we've probably seen an increase of about 300%, but we were seeing anywhere from, I would say, 12 to 15 vehicles that we were losing a night in the southern districts. So again, that's Markham, Richmond Hill, and the Vaughan area.
5-4, just rolling up. I can say second on Geo if no one's there.
With the enforcement, where you're strategically using the heat maps that were created, these are maps of highly saturated areas where the majority of the vehicles are being taken or stored or cooled off. As a result of using the information obtained from the crime analysts, we're able to actually identify the top high-risk vehicles. Thieves have just figured out how to break into these vehicles or manipulate the ignition systems of the vehicles to actually steal them. That was the start of Operation AutoGuard and the enforcement side. We also worked on the other side of things, which was the community engagement kind of education. Community services was involved and created pamphlets and Faraday bags, as you've seen. Those have been dispersed through our community partners.
This year, especially in 2023, there's been a big uptick in car thefts. Organized crime members have really taken an interest in vehicle thefts. So we're just out here in the community making a presence, trying to hand out pamphlets, make the public aware, trying to mitigate the chances of them being victim to those crimes. So we're giving out tips and tricks, anything we can do to help, and we're doing our best to combat the issue.
We were investigating a group of car thieves that we had identified that were targeting the GTA. We conducted surveillance on the group, and we were able, with the assistance of Air 2, to actually monitor them while they committed a theft. Arrested 2 groups that hail from the province of Quebec, and they basically go out and will scout for vehicles during the daylight hours, and then they come back to those vehicles in the early hours of the morning, usually between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m., and they'll steal multiple vehicles on any given night, and then have those vehicles either shipped or driven back to the province of Quebec, where they are loaded into shipping containers and shipped overseas. I think ultimately, we're not going to eliminate vehicle thefts in our region just by enforcement. We have to take a proactive approach with our vehicle manufacturers, with multiple different police services to share information to try to target these criminals that are committing these crimes. I think that's going to be the only way that we're ever going to make a difference.